Hey guys, Alex here with another video. It's been a minute now. I do have my mats that I had treated in the previous video with a combination of PNS Dynamic, and we also did Swift, okay? So they've gone through about a month or so of heck and back, and we're gonna go ahead and clean this up. So I do have the Detail Factory Teal tire brush, the XL, and then I just have some ADS Clean here. So this is mixed up at about 10:1. So I'm not even gonna pre-rinse these. I'm actually just gonna mist them down. And then we're just gonna go right into scrubbing, and then we're gonna rinse it, because these are gonna get hammered again. You know, it's wintertime here, but it's a beautiful mild day here in January. It's actually about 13 degrees Celsius. So I think that's 50-ish Fahrenheit for the Imperial friends. So we'll see how these have been holding up. Neither have been overly slippery. They've been a tiny bit slippery, but nothing too wild. So we're gonna go ahead and soak the brush too. Give that a bit of agitation. I'm really hoping that these don't need a lot. And I'm not gonna go wild with it, because again, these are gonna get hammered again next week. Okay, that one's looking pretty good. Bit more of the product on my brush. Again, ADS Clean around 10:1. And again, I do want to say, there's been a lot of stuff going on in the detailing world, and dilutions is one of those things. I think it should be 10 parts water, 1 part chemical first. Always the water, then the chemical. Because there's going to be some new people out there, like, you know, for instance, at 256:1, they're going to be doing 256 parts of the solution, the actual product, 1 part water. That's going to be a bad time. Okay. So these are nicely agitated here. So we're going to go ahead, I'm going to cut, and then we're just going to go ahead and rinse. All right, so I've been letting the mat sit for a minute here. I do have the pressure washer, and I do want to give a special shout out to my Canadian brother in X6M Ghost. He sent over the active gun while mine is having some issues. So we do have the active here. He lent it to me and said, hey, try it out, see if you like it. So it's okay. It is, you know, used by him, so it isn't a brand new unit. So it's not too bad, but I think another gun is in the carts. Now, I also do have a little TRC miner here just to wipe these up. I'm not even going to high pressure rinse these just because I don't want to get water over you guys and myself. So we're just going to go ahead, give these a light little rinse, because again, it was just kind of surface dirt that was on there. I'm just going to give that a quick. Now, again, I don't expect Dynamic and Swift to offer a ton of protection to these. I just wanted them to look good. And if they help, great. So these are just your standard Husky liners. And overall, they've been pretty decent mats. On the back side, they do have a lot of the little spikes. So, I mean, that's kind of nice. And these are kind of obviously formed to the vehicle itself. So this one here is actually the driver's side. So this one's going to be getting the most abuse. I'm just going to set that down gently on the grass. And then I'm actually just going to dry. And again, with Dynamic and Swift being so affordable and so available, you can easily reapply this. So, live for you. Dry these off, because a wet mat always looks great. And, like, you know, same with a car. If it's wet paint, it looks great. Because it's filling in all the nasty. All right. So overall, those are looking really good. So we're going to actually come in close so you can see. Hopefully that shows. There's no real scuffs. There's no real dirt. They look real great. They're a tiny bit damp, but overall, pretty awesome. Same with the driver's side here. pretty darn good, if I do say so myself. So, I mean, keeping your rubber mats fresh is half the battle. You know, again, there's no snow behind me. We have these crazy weather phenomena. It's called Chinooks. Rick, Rad Garage, knows all about them. We deal with very much the same type of weather. Maybe he's a little bit worse in terms of what he has to deal with. But hey, thought we'd give you a quick recap on the last video that we've done. Again, with the winter time, things are going to be a little bit slower, but hopefully we're able to pick those up pretty soon. And again, just kind of get some washing and some detailing content for you. I do appreciate every single one of you. Definitely drop a like, share the video, comment if that's what you're into, if you have any questions, and subscribe. It really does help the channel. So thank you guys very much, and we'll see you in the next video.